On their knees and they're on top of us already.
Yeah. Then we're going to be quicker and we're going to be smarter. You understand?
Come on. These guys are easy. We can't let them push us around.
Yeah, just don't let them run you. Just take it easy, okay? We're down 8 points. That's nothing. Okay, we can get it back. We get out there and show them how to play this game. Okay, guys? All right, give me 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, go get them, guys. Come on.
Stay out of my way. Back it up, don't now. Come on, guys. Hey, get the hell out of here.
Come on, please. Now, what are you doing?
Get out of here. Get out. Get the hell out of here.
Next time we'll catch one of your pet cops. Come on, man. We can get out right now.
Save it for the court. Come on, play ball. Play ball.
Okay, let's go, guys. Get the game going. It's all over.
It's all right, folks. It's all right. Thanks.
It's all right.
Frank Jambon.
Heck the Gervin, I'm on the job. Yeah, well, if your guy can play basketball as well as he fights, I think you have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, tell me about it. Hey, listen, thanks again, huh?
It's all right. It's all right. Okay, guys.
Should have stayed out of my way.
Hey, don't give me that macho crap.
It's not macho. They don't think I can handle myself. I'm dead. Is that what you want?
A couple more fights like that, and you're going to close down the courts. Is that what you want? Huh? Answer me.
What am I supposed to do? He started it.
I don't give a damn who started it. When you're here, you walk away from it. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Tony! All right, come on.
Mr. Andretti, how you doing, man? What's up?
Guys, I gotta head off to work.
Well, I got some business too, man. A couple hours at the clubhouse. See you later.
Got it. Later.
You okay, buddy? Hey, yo!
I'm joining for the 17 years old. I've been around long enough to know that when you reach a certain age, your years as a teenager begin to acquire the warm glow of fond recollection. You remember the home runs, the girls who said yes, the wild stunts you somehow pulled off. You forget the strikeouts, the put-downs, the punishments. It's a tough 10 years, but it shouldn't be this tough.
Well, is it a guess that this is gang-related?
It's a little too early to say anything, Tom.
Filthy Beast. What is it, a rock group? Rescue kids?
It's kids. Gotta catch a tourist.
Off the record, kid.
Off the record, yeah. Well, I think it's a little early to say it.
Excuse me, sir, this is a restricted area.
Don't move, mister. Come on.
Come on.
Colby, it's all right. He's on the drive.
But why the hell didn't you say so?
I did.
Okay, I got it from here, you guys. Thanks. Kevin O'Brien, Mid-South.
Hector Gervin. I'm the community relations officer in this neighborhood. You John Bones' partner?
Yeah, that's right.
Did he tell you about the fight?
Yeah, I told him.
So what the hell are we doing here? When I go pick up Santini?
Well, we're gonna have a talk with him, yeah.
Talk with him? Well, get him off the streets before he sticks somebody else.
Hey, I told you. Tony's through with that crap.
Did he tell you that himself?
Well, well, if it ain't Tony's pet cop.
Maybe you like a Pat Vernia, punk.
Maybe you'd like a ride downtown, hop along.
Well, don't you worry about finding Santini. Somebody does one of our guys, we take care of it.
That's our business, Doyle. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, take care of it. All you gotta do is find him before we do.
Hey, anything happens to Tony, I'm coming after you, tough guy. You understand that?
Well, Frank, let's go get Santini.
Mind if I ride along? What for? I've been working this neighborhood a long time. I hate to lose a kid.
All right, get in the back.
The thing about kids, they're all liars. Yeah, there's good ones and bad ones, but you give any of them a chance, they'll lie to you every time.
Got a nice attitude, Gervin.
I like kids. I've always liked kids. I didn't this crap in the first place.
Because you weren't ready to play with the big boys yet.
Low blow, Frank.
That's all right. He likes the kid. I understand that. That's the trouble, man. I understand it. I've been doing this a long time. Every time I trusted one of them, I got burned.
Tony Santini's different.
Yeah, I told myself that every time, too.
Look, Gervin, when we get in there, you let me do the talking, okay? All right, Mrs. Santini's a good lady. She makes me feel like part of the family.
You learn to choose your friends more carefully, Jamboni.
It's Jambone. Buonasera, Mrs. Santini.
Buonasera, Frank.
Come stai?
Bene, grazie.
This is my partner and Detective Gervin.
Buonasera.
You mind if we come in for a minute?
No, come on in.
Is Tony here?
No, Tony's not back yet. He's, must be celebrating after the game.
You left a long time ago, Mrs. Santini.
Yeah, before they lost the game.
Frank's been good to my Tony. Keeps him out of trouble, don't you, Frank?
You don't have any idea where he is, Mrs. Santini?
You know boys. He could be anywhere. What do you want with him?
Just wanted to ask him a few questions.
Well, you're like a big brother to him, aren't you, Frankie? A friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we better be moving. Thanks, Mrs. Santini.
See.
When he comes home, could you ask him to call us there?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Where is he, Mrs. Santini?
He's not here.
It's not nice to lie to the police, Mrs. Santini.
Now, what do you think? I'm stupid? You think I don't know what this means? The three of you, your questions.
All we were gonna do was talk to him.
Oh, you're liars. You took one of my boys. You're not gonna take another one. Are you satisfied? Get out of here now.
Look,
Come on, get out.
Mrs. Santini, I've always been straight with you. You know that.
I see what you are.
Mrs. Santini, it would be better if he came to us.
I knew something was wrong when she didn't drag out the black coffee and the pastry.
But I'm glad she likes you so much, Jambone. It makes the job a lot easier.
We arrested her oldest kid last year. What do you expect?
I expect to make it 2 for 2. Looks like somebody's home.
I told you Tony's through with those slime balls.
Yeah, and I guess he won't be there, will he? Welcome to the Waldorf, General.
Hey, don't you knock, Gervin?
At your house, I'll knock. In this junk pile, I walk in whenever the hell I damn want.
Hey, always glad to see the police. It's a bad neighborhood. We can use the protection. Sit down.
No, I haven't had my rabies shot yet. It's you.
It's a social call. You got some business.
Yeah. I'm looking for Tony Santini. You seen him?
Me too. I like that kid. Haven't seen him in months.
How about you guys, huh? You seen Tony? Deaf as well as dumb?
Hey, Petey. Petey. Say, you and him used to be pretty tight, huh?
Yeah, but he got religion or basketball or something. Kind of lost track, you know.
You think that's funny?
Sure, I know. Sure. So clumsy when I get upset. I get very, very, very upset when people lie to me.
Hey! You call this good community relations?
Oh, you're right. Hold on to this, will you, please?
Well, look at this. Look what I found. Look at this.
Look at this. Huh? I'm sorry, Frank.
You know where I was. I was with you at the game.
After the fight, where'd you go then?
I was mad. I took a walk to cool off, then I went home. That's it. I didn't even see the guy.
So you decided to visit a few old friends, huh? That why we caught you hanging out with those mutts?
Pete came and told me Doyle and his guys were coming to get me. I got scared.
You paid a call on the Terminators. Doesn't look very good for you, Tony.
If you needed protection, Tony, why the hell didn't you come to me?
Because I didn't want to end up here.
You are here.
Look, you're a cop, man. I can't just...
Trust a cop? Is that what you were gonna say? You trust those slime balls before you trust me?
It ain't got nothing to do with trust.
They are punks. Half of them would stone their own grandmother for a quarter.
Look, we take care of each other, you know?
Oh, right, like you took care of Regan.
I didn't shank nobody, Frank. You know I wouldn't do that.
Tony, you don't trust us, but we are supposed to trust you. Is that the way it is?
Come on, Tony. You want us to help you, you gotta help us here.
What do you want? I don't know nothing.
You're lying, man.
Look, don't put me in jail, Frank. Please don't put me in jail, man. I didn't do nothing. I swear on my mother I didn't do nothing. My brother told me what it's like in there. Please.
Well done. So how they doing?
Well, I think they're gonna kiss and make up.
I telephoned your lieutenant, thanked him for all your help.
Yeah.
I think we can handle it from here.
Lieutenant, I know this is your case, and I know your boys can handle it. But see, I know these kids. I know how to talk to them.
I think we can manage to interrogate a 17-year-old kid without any outside help.
Jambone is too close to Santini. See, I don't even think he should be on it.
Why don't you let me worry about Jambone?
I'm gonna have a lot of trouble on my hands, Lieutenant, if that kid walks.
If he's the kid who done it, he won't. You take my word on that.
You mind if I stick around for a while?
Well, it's a police station. You're a cop.
Who is that guy?
Community Relations Officer.
Must be one hell of a community.
What?
Look.
Hey, look, we already had our little conversation for tonight, okay?
Excuse me. Look, I owe you an apology. All right? All right. I got a little upset out there tonight. I usually don't do that. Especially the guys that would break me in half. Yeah, look, see, I knew that kid since he was 5 years old. And, I mean, he wasn't a great kid, but he deserved better than he got.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay. Elaine?
I'm watching there for a minute. Not much of an alibi.
I don't think he lied to me.
He's probably counting on that.
The kid is not a killer. I know him.
That could be a problem, Frank.
I'm gonna talk to Elaine to see if I can get him cut loose.
Oh, wait, hey, come on. Let's just keep him where we can find him. Huh?
You saw him. He's scared to death of jail. His brother's been telling him horror stories for months.
Well, there's worse places than jail.
Name one.
For him, the street. It is safer if he is locked up.
No, I can keep an eye on him.
Well, so we just drop everything and go and bodyguard him, huh? Hey, Frank.
Just stay out of trouble.
Well, he has done a terrific job so far.
I can trust him. I know this kid, Kevin.
You don't follow me? Hey, whoa, wait, hey, come on, back off, wait.
What's he telling you?
He's a friend of mine, Frank. And it's none of your damn business what he's telling me.
Thought it was about one of my cases, that's all.
Just shooting the breeze with an old pal. Hey, Elaine and I used to handle juvenile cases out of central booking.
Anybody else from out there want to come in?
Not that I noticed, no.
Elaine, can I talk to you for a minute?
Talk.
We have a suspect. His name is Tony Santini. I know the kid. I like him. I don't think he killed anybody. That's what it comes down to.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. We picked him up, we question him, we let him go. I don't think there's anything we can hold him to anyway.
I can get you 10 witnesses to the fact that they fought and Santini threatened them.
It's a lot of crap.
And who will testify that Regan and Santini had a beef going back to about 6 months.
Witnesses, they're punks and liars.
Who do you think you have back in that room there, huh? Father Flanagan?
I've got a kid who practically put that basketball league together himself. A kid who's trying to get away from all this garbage.
And a punk murderer who has eaten out of his hand.
Hey!
I thought we were all on the same side. Hector, maybe we can talk later, okay?
You can't let these kids get to you. It'll tear you apart.
How the hell would he know?
15 years working with kids. That's how he'd know. He's a good cop, Frank.
He's wrong this time.
Kevin, what do you think?
I don't think we have to hold him. Might have a better shot at making the case if he is out on the street.
Why'd you change your mind about the kid?
I didn't. I just hope you know what you're doing, Frank.
Frankly, I love this car, man. At a piece like this, I'd have to have a bodyguard to keep the women away, huh?
Where you going, you're gonna have a whole prison full of bodyguards.
Well, I thought you fixed it.
I didn't fix anything. Got you out a night in a slammer, and that's it.
You told him I didn't do it, right?
Yeah, I told him. I put my job on the line for you, kid. So you better not screw up on me.
What do you want, a lie detector test? I didn't do it.
Prove it. Stay away from the beasts. And the Terminators.
What do you want me to do? Stay locked up in my room all night?
Yeah, damn right. Don't go near them, all right? And stay off the streets until we get this thing settled. You got it?
I got it. Hey, Frankie, I'm sorry, man. Thanks for helping me out, huh?
Gonna be okay here?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Maybe you should stay at my place to be a little safer.
Nah, Mama's gonna be worried enough as it is. I'll just, stay home and watch TV or something, okay?
I'll walk up with you.
How about it? $39.95. I'll trade you for that denim outfit. That's worth at least 15. Okay, girls, how about it? Excuse me. You look like art lovers. I'm sure you'll recognize a genuine masterpiece. That's a Lautrec. How about it? Please don't touch it. It's wet paint. What do you say? $29.95. Where are you going to get this much paint for $29.95? It looked great in your bedroom. I'd look great in your bedroom. Hey, sir, how about it? A genuine Lautrec. How about it?
Hi, Whitey. I got a crack in my wall. I want to buy a painting. Is this Lautrec?
Yeah, it's a Charlie Lautrec. Why?
You guys should be painting houses, that's why.
Hey, man, he does paint houses. So where's your better half, Jumbo? Or are they letting you out on your own now?
Listen, what can you tell me about the filthy beast?
Hey, man, filthy beasts, stay away from them, okay? They're a whacked-up punk street gang, okay? They got swastikas tattooed on their brains.
Yeah, well, one of them just got knifed. See what you can get on him for me.
Like what?
Like who would want to punch a hole in him, that's what.
Forget it. Are you kidding me? You get a disease just touching these guys.
Wear gloves. Get some information for me, would you?
Gloves?
Put some clothes on her.
Hey, what, are you kidding me, man? What do you know about art, Jambone? You get that hair sculpted every week, or what? Excuse me, ma'am. Genuine Da Vinci, his early period, $5.95. Beat it.
Oh, boy, yeah. I tell you, that was it. Right up to here. I was in a gang. So were you. Yeah. And he was, too? No.
Kevin in a gang?
It was a club. A club?
No.
I'd like Tommy to
Yeah, right. It was a gang, and we thought it was a gang anyway, because we used to hang around the street corners, whistle at women, act tough. Remember that? Then we'd steal a few things. Remember that?
Steal? You stole things, Kevin? A thief? Might have things you learn each day.
I wasn't stealing.
Come on, of course it was stealing. That was part of the initiation. Hey, don't you remember? You know, you used to steal that entire case of pop from the back of the old man's store. Remember that?
An entire case? Does the statute of limitations know about this? We could probably get him for blackmail.
I paid that back.
You paid back?
Yes. My old man found out about it, and I had to pay it back.
Oh, well, that's great of you to tell us that. I mean, I'm gonna have to think more of you. That changes your whole character.
He's being honest. He's sharing things.
I missed something?
Just a confession of sorts.
Oh, who's confessing?
I'll get it.
San Marino became independent. If you can guess, you'll win on Guess What? And now, here he is, Star of our show.
I heard you got out. Al wants you down the clubhouse right away. Oh, man, I can't. You got it, man. You don't think Doyle and his guys heard you got out, too?
Look, they're not gonna come here, right?
The hell they won't. They come knocking on your door, who's gonna help you, huh? Your mother?
Leave her out of this, all right?
Look, Frank and all those cops are only good for picking up the pieces when it's all over, man. They can't help you.
All right, Robin, here's our champions of
Come on, gotta get out of here. Yeah, and you gotta get out of here, too. Doyle can't touch you when you're with us, man. Come on.
I don't want you around here, Pete.
Nice to see you too, Mrs. Santini. Don't be a dope, Tony. You're gonna get her hurt.
I design layouts for the front page.
Okay. Mama, I gotta go, okay? I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll be back.
You come back here. Tony!
Oh, great. Congratulations. I thought you were going to say the revelation. Star.
Yeah, I want to talk to Frank Jambone.
I got Whitey checking out the victim. Maybe we'll get something there.
There he is. Yeah, they told me I'd find you here.
They should have kept their mouths shut.
Yeah, but you think you did a pretty terrific thing letting that kid out.
Yeah, I think I did the right thing for Tony.
You know why those kids listen to me? Because when I say something, I do it. Yeah. See, they respect that. Yeah, they understand that. It took me 10 years to teach them that Hector Gervin doesn't lie, and it took you one day to blow it all away. Well, congratulations!
If you're having a problem, you mind if we talk about it tomorrow?
You know, Tony out there is an invitation to war. Unless you're growing, you better sit down.
Catch you later.
Nichols, just a moment. Frank! Frank! It's Colby.
Yeah. Did she say where he went? Okay, thanks.
All right, just take it easy. Look, tell you goes to the store, but they don't have any small pieces of cheese. They only got big cheese wheels, right? So, he decides to get the big cheese wheels. So he goes with the big cheese wheels.
Finish your mark! You don't got all night! Come on, get in there!
You'll be with the Terminators.
How can you know that?
There are no lone wolves out there, Jambone. They run with the pack. It's the only way they know.
He could be anywhere.
All right, when you get tired of driving around, just swing by the clubhouse, and we'll pick them up, all right?
Get in there! Come on! Now! Get him!
All units vicinity, Charleston Fort. Gang fight in progress.
Just around the corner. Turn right here.
Tony!
18th.
Doc, how's he doing? He's not ready to answer any questions, if that's what you mean. I meant, how's he doing? Look, he caught a 6-inch blade with the stomach. He's probably been better.
Kevin. Yeah, just run down the usual on it, I guess. Yeah, what do you got, Fred?
There was a couple fooling around at the doorway, but they claimed they were too busy to see or hear anything.
Same old crap, right?
I don't think we're going to shake them on this. They're just too damn scared.
Cole, what about it?
Nothing. A couple of winos might have seen something, but they couldn't tell you if they did.
Oh, great, terrific.
Too bad nobody saw nothing.
Tony Santini did.
I'll catch you guys later.
All right.
You're not going to find any witnesses, O'Brien. Amnesia's a social disease around here.
Yeah, would you have a better idea?
Well, we know who did it. Let's pick him up. That easy? There's nowhere to hide, kid.
Okay, come on.
Senor Andretti. Nice peaches, man. Good.
Good night.
Well, well, well. Gang's all here, huh?
Why, Nick? I didn't expect to see you here tonight, Gervin.
Why's that, Eddie?
Thought you'd be busy. I hear somebody stabbed Pete Moretti.
Well, you here pretty quick.
Yeah. I'd like to know what's going on.
So do we.
Like where everybody's been the last couple hours?
Well, we were here helping Mr. Andretti. Ain't that right, Mr. Andretti?
Yeah,
Is that right, Nick, were they here?
Hey,
they were here 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, we were unloading crates of peaches.
Yeah, peaches.
Maybe you'd like to come downtown and talk about it, Mr. Andretti.
I can't leave my store.
Why? These guys will look after it for you.
We're out of here.
Go ahead. Make yourself scarce. Mr. Andretti, you don't have to be afraid of these guys.
I have to live here. You tell him, Detective Gervin. Tell him if I have to be afraid or not.
Nick, if more people like you would testify, we might be able to put these guys away.
How many of them, huh? And for how long?
what about that kid they left all bloodied in the park? You alibi them, you're as much a part of it as they are.
We were unloading peaches.
Thanks.
Hey, aren't you coming to the wrong place, Gervin? One of our guys got it this time. What the hell should I know?
You just stay ahead of me. Come on, stay ahead of me.
Rats in a cage.
Come on, kid. Come on.
Hey, we're not that stupid, Gervin.
Tony's in big trouble. You want to help him? You tell us where he is.
So you can put him in the slam.
No, so we don't have to put him in a morgue.
Someone had stuck a knife in a friend of mine. I might want to do something about it.
Yeah, we're gonna do something about it.
That's right, and then they'll do something about it. Bing, 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 you jerks.
Hey, when your time's up, it's up, man. We're not afraid to die.
And you're dumber than I thought you are. You know that? Sit down, buddy.
I got no fight with you.
You gonna let this hothead get you killed, are you? Are you gonna let him? For once in your lives, play it smart. Tell Tony to come here, we'll handle it. Now, I'm not playing games, Al, you know that.
Forget it, Gervin. We take care of our own business.
All right. Anybody around here gets hurt, anybody else, and we are going to be all over you.
Hey, don't try and shake us with that Kojak crap.
Hey, I had it with you.
Frank.
I'm not afraid to die, huh? My hero. Get comic books.
Stupid humps, don't they ever learn?
You know, none of this would have happened if you would have handled Tony my way.
I don't need to hear that, Gervin.
Oh, yeah, you need to hear it, Jambone, because a lot of bodies are gonna fall over this, and they're gonna be on your head. That's right, you heard it, kid. On your head!
Take it easy on the furniture, Jambo.
Yeah, Frank, the desk has got to last another 50 years.
But they'll paint it again in 25. Don't worry about it.
Got a problem, Frank?
Yeah, his name's Gervin.
Frank, can I see you in my office a minute?
was that all about?
I don't know. Springtime?
Why they call? Says he wants to talk to you or Frank. He'll call you back.
Hector Gervin is a damn good cop, Frank. Damn good. And he doesn't need you bad-mouthing him all over the city.
He has a vendetta against a 17-year-old kid. That's not my idea of a good cop.
Oh, well, maybe you don't know what's going on. Ever think of that?
Oh, and you do. How often you get out in the streets, Elaine?
You were younger than some of those kids when he first started in that neighborhood.
All right, so he's been around a while. It doesn't make him God.
He knows those kids. All those people. Better than you and I ever will.
Speak for yourself, lady. I happen to know those kids pretty damn well.
But you don't know Gervin. I first met Hector when he was working with this kid. A young kid. 12, 13, Ramon something. He thought he had him pretty well straightened up. Hector found out that another kid was after Ramon, threatening to cut him. He told Ramon to lie low, he'd look after it. Ramon got himself a shotgun and blew the kid away at school. Killed another kid, too. I think she was 10. So maybe he's a little more careful about who he trusts now. And maybe it's not such a bad thing.
We gotta dog him, man. We gotta rock him hard. They gotta learn not to mess with us.
Look, what good is it gonna do? Doyle's crazy, man. We'd have to kill him.
Then we kill him. Anybody who hurts one of us is gonna get hurt. They gotta learn that.
Listen, you know, maybe if I talk to Jay and Bone.
You talk to the cops and I'll cut you myself.
All right, okay.
Nobody's taking out the beasts but us.
Okay, yeah, thanks. That was the hospital. Peter Moretti just died.
Where are you going? Just want to get outside for a couple minutes, okay?
Yeah, well, I'm coming with you.
Oh.
Yeah, come on. Frank, it's not your fault.
If I had to listen to you, Moretti'd be alive right now. That makes it my fault, Kevin.
It could have happened anyway. You know that. Sure as hell wasn't this kid's first fight.
There wouldn't have been a fight if I hadn't pushed so hard to get Tony back on the damn street.
Frank, you were trying to help him out.
Yeah, and I got a kid killed doing it, Kevin.
How could you have known that?
Gervin did.
It is a judgment call. It could have gone bad either way.
Doesn't make me feel any better.
I know. No, man. We got a lot of work to do.
arrest me already.
Just stay right there. You see, these are my cuffs.
Hey, I'm a criminal, man. What can I say, huh?
Get in there, get in there. Get in here, Whitey. You want to come down, too?
Man, I can't believe you guys. I thought you said half an hour, O'Brien.
Get a little held up.
Held up? I almost got hung up out there.
Who's your friend?
Hey, an unfriendly business associate, all right? How about these cuffs, huh?
I haven't heard anything yet, Whitey.
Oh, come on, the cuffs, Jambone.
The information, Whitey.
All right. Look, there's something going on around town about this Regan kid.
What's something?
I don't know. He may have gotten a little too close to the cops for his own good.
What, you mean he's cooperating?
What cop?
I don't know. Some guy working with juveniles. Now, come on, guys. I'm getting a little nervous with these cuffs on. The cuffs, Jambone.
Yeah, all right.
Come on, Jambone.
Thanks, Whitey.
Hey, but wait a minute, man. You can't let me out here. Hey, come on.
Hey, you can't leave me here! It's a rotten neighborhood!
I talked to his lieutenant. Your info is correct. Reagan was Gervin's stool.
You got a location for Gervin?
Last time he called, his location was Nelson Park.
If you can raise him, tell him to stick there. We're on our way.
10-4.
Hey, Frank. Hey, what the hell's going on?
Miserable lying son of a bitch.
Crazy.
Come on. Oh, get on. Come
Got into you, Jimbo. You're crazy.
I'm tired of you jerking us around, Gervin. Why the hell didn't you tell us Reagan was stooling for you?
No reason to tell anybody.
No reason. How about a motive for homicide?
There can't be any connection to that homicide.
Now, how can you know that?
Because I was careful. I was damn careful. I wouldn't do anything to get a kid killed.
Careful. It's all over the street. How the hell do you think we know about it?
There's no way. There's no way anybody could know.
What was the kid giving you? Huh? What was your stool giving you?
Doyle. I figured if I could put him away by the end of the FBs, I could put him out of business for good.
And Doyle found out Regan was letting him on, right?
Where is Doyle?
Under the bridge. Don't screw up my stakeout. You throw a lousy punch, Jambone. No use getting everybody all chopped up. Just give us Tony.
Come and get him.
And he shanked Regan. None of us would have that.
Look, I didn't shank nobody.
Tony didn't kill anybody.
Get out of here, Gervin! You got no business being here!
You killed Regan, Doyle.
Against the wall. Right against the wall.
We were like brothers, man. No way I'd hurt him.
You killed him, Doyle. All of this is just a smoke screen to cover that up.
Prove it, cop. We got some leader here, guys. Now he's gonna get you all jammed up to cover his tracks. I'm not gonna let you waste these other kids, Doyle. You can't prove a damn thing, Gervin.
Sure can, Doyle. I saw him knife Pete, Frankie. You can prove that.
Hold it right there! Up against the wall, come on! Up against the wall! Slide down the wall.
Everybody makes mistakes. For most of us, that's easy enough to accept. We're all fallible human beings, and when we make mistakes, it doesn't matter very much. Usually, it's easy to fix the damage. That's for most of us. For some of us, there's a lot more at stake. For cops like Hector Gervin or Frank Jambone, a mistake can mean the end of a boy's life. That's not something that gets fixed in 10 minutes. But it's something they can't forget as they struggle to do their best with an impossible job.
Hey, this guy's really cooking out here, huh?
Oh, yeah, Bob Cousy couldn't have done better.
Could use another Bill Russell.
Yeah, old timers.
Hey, Gervin, quiet night?
Yeah, it's quiet as it gets around here.
I guess you were right. Some things never change.
I don't know.
Huh?
Sometimes we win a few. All right. While we're on the subject, what's the score here?
They're up 16 points. We're coming back.
16 points. Some things never change.
Let's go for the Gipper, huh?